ice cream mountain!
Yeah, so this is the miniature golf one. Oh, I was like, why isn't he picking it? Alright, here you go.
I haven't golfed in ages. I'm taking the kids for ice cream, Deed. This is gonna be great.
So he's golfing for ice cream. I don't remember, was this like a thing on the show?
What?
I think some of these segments were like stuff from the show.
At the end of this majestic golf course stands Ice Cream Mountain. That's where I'm going to get a hole-in-one and win you kids so much ice cream you'll be eating until you're grown-ups. So what if it's never been done before?
We just gotta get the balls in the holes, and we'll get the whole mountain of
I'm
ice
sorry,
cream.
that's not
And the
appropriate.
office will be done in no time.
Approach the ball to make a golf club appear. Press left or right buttons to aim. Press to start the golf meter. The meter will move up and down. Press it again.
The changing colors is not helping.
If your number of swings is higher than the par of the hole, you will have to try the hole again. Okay.
And that's all we'll be hearing about trying the hole again today. Okay, so piano fell on you today.
Yeah, it did.
You want to share with the public about your near-death by piano incident?
Well, so I had to help my dad, because my dad's part of this, like, EAA club, club where it's, like, Experimental Aircraft Association.
Uh-huh.
And they have a clubhouse in Concord. So this last December, they had a, for, like, the month ago,
Uh-huh.
they had
They were running a flying piano experiment?
No, they had, what was it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit it a little harder than that.
Yeah, I realized. They had a Christmas party. And so my dad had a piano that was already set up with like a player system that plays Christmas music that he brings every year. And so I helped him bring it before.
This is harder than it looks.
And so I was helping him bringing it back from his shop, from the clubhouse to his shop today.
Uh-huh.
And then along the way there was like a little wood thing on the trailer that you can use to hook stuff up to tighten the piano so it wouldn't move.
Uh-huh.
That ice cream mountain sure looks
You gotta be careful on this one because there's like a big sloping downhill. You don't
Yeah,
wanna,
I see that.
Yeah, you really don't wanna.
Where's the hole?
It's
Oh, I see the
Yeah.
little thing. Okay.
the steep,
And so it broke off from the wall.
of course.
Oh, I have to do it really hard.
Also,
Okay.
of course.
But what was it? And so the wood broke off from the wall. So all the strapping that my dad put on,
Uh-huh. Yeah, the ball came back.
so all the stuff or whatever
Uh-huh.
turned around and and the piano then just fell sideways and just like lodged itself in the trailer itself. And so when my
For
dad
maximum fun.
Yes. And so then when we finally brought it over to my dad's shop, my dad was just like, "What the?"
Wait, you didn't hear it fall over?
No, because the road was like bumpy,
Ah, okay.
and so we kind of figured that
Remember a light
it was
touch.
just we just both kind of figured that it was the road
Yeah.
until my dad's like, "Wait."
I
What,
heard
he was
did
like-
you hear a big ka-chunk too?
No, my dad was just like, "Wait." He was like, "What if that was actually the piano we thought was the road?"
Oh, God.
And what was it? And so we were trying to get it unlodged because my dad was trying to lift it up, but it was like completely stuck because it was like wet, like the wheels were stuck on the wall on the one side, and then the piano itself was lodged on the other wall, so it was like completely jammed packed in there.
Ugh. Oh, you also have to contend with that. Wait. Press, never mind. Because I was gonna say there was a Reptar bar over there, I think.
Wait, how do you walk away from it?
I don't remember how. So just do your swing and...
I I don't see one.
Oh, I thought it was one. I guess it's just a flower. There's a lemon behind that rock.
And so my dad then tried to be the genius that he was.
Move it, ball.
But isn't anymore?
Being the genius that he was.
Oh!
One.
You got a hole in one.
Being the genius that he was, crawled underneath like the little space the space that the piano created.
Because that's
to try
safe.
to lift up the piano to unlodge it, and so because of it, the piano was moving and it almost crushed him. And so I went running to where my dad was.
Soon. Bye-bye.
I went running to where my dad was, and I just like pretty much like grabbed the piano and just like held it up. And was trying to hold it up so that my dad can get out, and I was telling him that the piano was moving, that he needed to move, and so he was moving slowly.
Uh-huh.
And then so after a while, I was starting to feel the piano slipping, and so I changed the position to where I was like leaning against the wall, so then that way I can like use my full force of my arms to keep holding it up. And then that's when like the piano just like kept pushing against the what was it? Kept pushing against me, and just and then that's when I literally the piano literally like crushed my shoulder. And then my dad was like looked at the piano and he's like, there is no way we can get this out. And I'm like, and that's when I kind of looked at my dad. I'm like, don't you have like a lift that you use to like lift like the piano plate from inside the piano out when you have to do work? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, how high does that crane, like how heavy can that crane lift? And he said, Jesus. And he said,
In many ways.
and so that's when I said, look to my dad, and he's like, oh yeah, the crane can like lift 2 tons. And, you know, and I was just like, can we just like get like some clips or whatever?
Instead of using
like, some
me to prop up
straps.
the piano.
It's like using some straps and just like strap it up into the piano and then just try to see if we can lift the piano that way, so then that way we're not injuring ourselves. And he's just like, and then that's when he finally had like the light bulb moment, like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so yeah.
I gotta change that free ice cream policy.
Not bad. So where the hell's the hole then?
You don't want all that ice cream anyway.
Yeah, you don't have
Boy,
to.
talk about phlegm.
Oh, it's way the fuck over there.
Instead of ice cream, how about a nice plastic spider?
How about a nice hot cup of shut the hell up? Where did the ball go? Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is one you could probably do a hole in one. I miss playing like actual mini golf.
I know.
It's been forever.
It's been forever. Just walk over.
No, go to the left. Go to the left. I thought I saw Reptar bar. Yeah, there you go. It's like I just realized we're yelling at small children for not.
Come again soon. Bye-bye.
We're gonna be wonderful parents someday.
We will.
Move it, little shit. Like that.
So yeah. Now I like fucked up my shoulder. My dad fucked up his back, but we got it out.
Well, he
with the
did
crane.
climb under a piano and propped it up with his feet.
Right.
So, this one.
Now, where's that ice cream?
Yeah, you want to aim for not the big dip.
Nope.
Probably not where I would have, but I usually do the riskier shot. You did the much more conservative and probably safer.
Probably right there would be good.
No!
Oh,
I'm getting to
Why?
if it takes till nap time.
I think it is gonna take till nap time.
Right? Oh my god. This is horrible.
Yeah, but you notice the camera hasn't been as janky as the rest of the game.
That is true.
This is like the most pleasant on the eyes level in the whole game. I'm like 90% sure.
Right?
Because the rest is just like,
No!
I think you're done.
I'm done for this.
You could try hitting it back up where you
Uh-huh.
started, maybe. Maybe. But then you're gonna have like one shot to... Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to like whack the hell out of it. Alright, so you got one last shot. Otherwise you get game over.
Well, then I have to redo this one, though.
Yeah, just this one. No, that would really suck if you had to do the whole thing.
Oh, a little harder.
Yeah, it'll let you finish, but then... It's like Kanye, it'll let you finish.
Instead of interrupting you,
Yeah.
saying that Beyonce had the best mini golf game ever.
Oh, come
Seriously?
No, I'm laughing at the idea of Beyonce having a miniature golf video game. Yes, we...
Wait. If I have to start from the beginning, I won't be so mad.
He was supposed to make a noise.
I know, right?
That was creepy.
That was creepy. Oh, this feels good on my shoulder.
She's using a heating pad. I know you can't see it, just in case you think something shady is going on. Because it's an this is an
Y'all
audio
get-
only.
Made up this game
Y'all,
anyway.
get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Okay, so over there.
Although, you know, for all they know, nobody ever on the show has pants on.
Come again soon.
Especially Jake, because he just bends over and... Didn't he send you a picture of, like, his pants ripped or something?
Something like that.
Like, while we were recording, like, Captain America or something. He's like, I bent over and my pants ripped. He's like,
Remember that ice cream?
okay. Didn't need to see your taint, buddy, but okay. Oh no, I think he sent it to the group chat of the three of us. Or something. He sent, like, something...
Now I have to be very careful
Yeah,
with this
you
one.
do not want to...
There we go. Yes.
Yet, sadly, it's not over yet.
Nope. How many are there?
I think there's only 9.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I know there's one more.
Reptar!
There's another Angelica one. This one is a pain in the ass.
And it's only 4 weeks.
That's why it's a pain in the ass. You might not be able to do this one on the first try. Yeah, because it's really, you're gonna have to, like, really hit it. Well, that's pretty good, so...
You don't want all that ice cream anyway. Boy.
Yes, I do.
Slim.
Even though I can't have it.
You can, it just doesn't, it's like me.
It ends, doesn't end well.
Yeah. See, that's yet another thing you and I are, like, exactly the same. And you didn't used to be like that, right? Yeah, neither. What the fuck is that all about? Like, I never used to be lactose intolerant. I can't do jack shit. Oh well, forget the Reptar bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
because
want to get this over.
you had enough of mini golf. It's a pain in the ass to move around.
So this is like an Egyptian themed.
Yeah, plus you're kind of playing... Mini golf is fun when you're playing against others.
Not like when you're just...
Yeah, you're just playing by yourself. Did the multiplayer have mini golf? Do you remember?
I don't know.
I'll have to review the footage after we're done with this episode. So I'm kind of curious. That might actually be fun. Because, like, I'm not, like, great at the mini golf. I'm pretty good. But nothing spectacular. I'm not Rugrats Tiger Woods. Did he ever win, like, another tournament or anything after the scandal? Yeah, I didn't think...
Pretty much. Everybody, like, kind of, like, dumped him.
Yeah, because, like, I remember when he came back and he kept, like, losing, and that was kind of the last I heard about him. I'm like, did that really derail his career that badly?
I mean, he did have, like, 16 girlfriends.
Well, yeah, that I understand, but it's just like, did it really fuck up his golf game that badly? I mean, it's not like he was, you know, swinging the club with his dick. Yeah, I think this is the last one.
Hopefully.
I think. It's actually 18 holes. Like, no!
Well, I know regular golf is like 18.
Yeah, no, this is the last one. You don't actually have to get a hole-in-one to win. Which is weird because they made such a big deal about it
Now, where's that ice
being a hole-in-one. God, now I really want an ice cream bar. Or one of those red, white, and blue popsicles. I haven't had one of those in like 20 years.
Come again.
Oh! That was bullshit.
Okay. Doesn't the music sound... Have you seen the show The Dirty Dozen?
You mean the movie?
The movie, not the show.
A long time ago.
Doesn't this sound like the music from the movie?
It is. That was bullshit.
Shit, right?
Went over the damn hole.
Probably did it too much.
That was almost 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 18 and a half or
Ice cream
something.
you can eat because it's free.
Free is the best
Yay.
price for... Alright, I'll let you do the honors of putting the pieces together of this weird puzzle.
Oh, come on.
What, you have to be precise? I didn't know you had to be all precise. That's just not cool.
Not cool at all.
Oh, come on. I'll do this one.
Look at this amazing antique mirror.
Colon oldies? Oh, it must have been colon oldies. She's talking about putting it in the bathroom. I'm gonna use this mirror while I take a shit.
I got to get up to the mirror so I can go through it and get back to normal. Good job, Spike. If I can get enough balloons, I'll float up to the mirror. Or is it down?
Oh, this must have been a deleted scene from Inception.
Yeah.
I can...
Alright, we're gonna call this an episode because this is running on 20 minutes now, so this is a little too much. And, I guess we'll escape from Mirrorland next time.